Skip the intro. Let's just get to the filming. Okay, welcome to my top 5 overrated and top 5 underrated Pokemon. We're going to start with overrated. Number 4, also, expect the unexpected. Okay, number 5 is Gigaluf. Okay, Gigaluf is said to be as tough as steel. WTF, which stands for what the frillish. Okay, first of all, Gigaluf is a rock type, not steel. Second of all, Gigaluf honestly looks like a ground and steel type to me, or just ground. Now, Gigaluf is praised by many, but I think he should have not that much attention. Plus, I'm not a big fan of rock type designs. Number 4, Blastoise. Yep, Blastoise. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sure, but Blastoise is such a bad Pokemon, such a great Pokemon. Well, here's my opinion. It is another turtle. We have another turtle starter. We have Turtwig. Not to mention, now this one you're not going to expect it's a turtle, but Lapras is a turtle. Anyway, I cannot stand Blastoise. Plus, did they So, you know Pikachu is always getting slimmer in the games? I don't think Blastoise got on that. Plus, number 3, Charizard. Now, before I say anything, you're expecting a number 1, but who needs 5 when you got this? Basically, I'm not a big fan of Charizard myself. So, here's what I don't like about him. Every time I ask somebody what their favourite Pokemon is, plus they're not Pokemon fans, they always say my favourite Pokemon is Charizard. You got to be kidding me. I mean, why not Shiny Megatron? That thing's a beast. Anyway, I just want to say this. Lights out. Okay, I'm going to go easy on number 2 because it's my favourite ghost type Pokemon. But it has way too much attention. Number 2, Gengar. Gengar? I know what you're thinking. Ew, Gengar's the best Pokemon ever. You have no skills in countdown making. Well, guess what? Yay! No more Gen 1 Pokemon fans! Yay! Did I say Gengar? Get down! It's the bad commentators! Oh, what's going on? Okay, we've just avoided the evil and the annoying. Okay, so Gengar, I like him, but out of 100 fans, I think he should only have 62, not 94. I mean, there's even a website called Shiny Gengar. Why not Shiny Aggron? That thing's the best Pokemon ever. Seriously, Gengar, I like you, but I got to say, Ghost shields up because Gengar will steal your shadow. Okay. Firstly, I was going to go with one Pokemon. Then I said, no, that one's more overrated. I couldn't decide, so number 1 is a tie. The 2 most overrated Pokemon is Mew, yes Mew, and our favourite Pokemon mascot. Well, not mine, buddy. I hate Pikachu. Pikachu has terrible design. Seriously, like we already have mice. Like for Tract, with Tice. And we also have Watchog. Not forget, and don't forget Bidoof. See? There are, oh, who am I forgetting? Oh yes, Thurrot. See? They're already mouse Pokemon. So Pikachu is nothing special. Describe how annoying he is. Seriously. Thank you, Haunter, in the episode of Haunted House for killing Ash and Pikachu. Now for my hatred of Mew. Oh, one more thing about Pikachu. Evolving it with Raichu with your Thunderstone ends up taking away its fingers. Because remember, Raichu has paws, Pikachu actually has hands. Now, describe my hatred for Mew. Mew is my least favourite Pokemon. I have wasted 3 lists waiting for Mew to be number 1. Yep, you heard me. Top 10 cutest Pokemon by KB and Tree's Apprentice. I've also wasted my time on another cute video. And finally, I am tired of hearing the same voice. Mew, mew, mew. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to kill myself. Yeah! Hello. So basically, we've just gone through the overrated. Now let's go to the underrated. To start off, we have at number 5, Ambrosia. No, not the custard thing. I'm talking about the evolved form of Flappy. Why is he at number 5? Well, let's start off with his mega form. Yes, Ambrosia has 2 forms, and his mega form gives him a new typing. So, while Ambrosia by itself is just electric, Ambrosia's mega form gives it the power of electric and dragon. Now, if you watch Screw Attack, you'll find out that he is overrated in their eyes, but not in mine. Okay, this next one might not be considered a Pokemon, but who cares? This is my list. Make your own, pal! Number 4, we have all poison types, like Muck and Ekans. Poison type is even underrated by Game Freak itself. In Generation 3, all Hoenn poison types were left out of the game. And what's more, if you think water types have balanced stats, take a check at the poison types. No, seriously. Plus, let's not forget that poison type is my second favourite type ever, with a total stat of 448. It has great speed, great strength, great defense, and I like their designs. The only 2 designs that let me down is Muck. It's just a pile of, goo, sewers, and Garbodor. Honestly, the most disturbing poison type. Okay, number 3, Dugtrio. Now you're thinking, Dugtrio? That's not cool. Well, guess what? It is Dugtrio. Okay, let's start with its design. Not so good. Stats, not so good. But guess what? It's adorable. Seriously, They basically made a cute little Diglett, but multiplied the cuteness by 3 times. So, I love Dugtrio. Number 1, cut. Oh, sorry, we're filming. Okay, number 1. Come the real take. Number 2, Chandelure. Now, here's what Chandelure will give itself with pleasure. Okay. Now, Chandelure always seems to have a lash at for some reason. Now, I'll read its Pokedex entries out for one reason. Finds dead bodies, it finds dead bodies, burns their spirit, leaving the body behind, blah, blah, blah. We've been through that. Now for our newly found out case. Watching the flames on Chandelure's head puts foes into a hypnotic trance. That's all I'm reading. The rest is just messed up. So now, do you want to have a lash at it when you understand its psychic capabilities? Number 1. The most underrated Pokemon is not just a tie, it's a trio, including Vanillite, Vanillish, and, as you can guess, Vanilluxe. Why are they number 1? I hate Garbodor, so yeah. However, I like Vanillish, Vanilluxe, and Vanillite. Now, these 3 Pokemon are actually good. They have quite good stats, but some frillishy defences. But still, since it's my number 1, you think I'll have a lot to say. I have 2 things to say. If you kill the ice cream, you're evil. If you run away from the ice cream, you're a coward. If you catch the ice cream, you have a rubbish Pokemon on your team. But I still think it needs a lot more attention. And here's my final thing to say. It's an ice cream. That's it. Wait a minute. It's getting really cold. I can see the light. Oh, thank you for watching. Now, please comment, like, and subscribe. Plus, just because I'm a kid doesn't mean I'll be offended if you dislike it. But thumbs up.